Your alchemical duality, fire and ice.
Reinvent yourself, reinventing yourself. What do people think of when they hear that word? You know, I had to go to rehab one time, and it wasn't because of drugs. I was just going through a depressed state of my life, and obviously doctors, so they're so used to people dealing with like addicts and stuff like pillheads or anything, people on drugs, that when they get people to come in there with depression, they don't really think much of it. They're just ready to throw pills at you anyway, and leave you at that. But we used to do like the sit down talks, and like the counselor would come up to the front and like talk about how can we improve ourselves. And someone mentioned the word 7 years back of reinventing ourselves, or reinventing someone, reinventing ourselves. And I had thought about the word before, but it's like, what does it really mean, like when people think of like that word reinvent? Some people probably think of like mentally, physically, like get healthy, don't watch certain things, don't listen to certain things, improve your quality of life tenfold, mentally, physically, and some would say spiritually as well. Think about the word. If you watch this video, take my message, like think about that word. What would it mean for your life, to reinvent yourself? How would you apply it? What would you do with it, so on and so forth? And what would it mean to your life? Would it be like, you think of planting like seeds, take all the dead seeds out of the soil and the old earth, like the old soil, and apply new soil into the bed. And then you dig like the little holes, and then you put the new seeds in, you cover them up, you put a little water over them. You want, if it's been too dry out, sun will come out and bathe them, and the rain will hit them and everything, and it'll eventually nourish, polish, germinate, whatever, and then something will eventually grow because everything is new in it. Never apply new seeds to dead soil. Anything new and dead don't mix. Always has to be new, so make sure it's always new. But regardless of whatever you're trying to reinvent, apply it in your life. But it's just like, how do you apply it in your life? And what does that word really mean to you, to reinvent yourself? Is it mentally? Is it physically? It could be spiritually, but what if it was like all the concepts, mentally, physically, and spiritually? It can be that too. Pinpoint these things in your life. When people start pinpointing them and just seeing it, because I feel like too many people do it because they get too caught up in the same concept, they act like crazy people. They keep doing the same things over and over and expecting this different outcome, different result. You're never going to get it. Person I used to stay with used to act like that, and I told them that, and it was almost like they just start rolling. They would roll their eyes at me. Well, they kind of knew where I was going. They knew what I was talking about. I think what it is people get so caught up in this easy concept of do it this way, I'm gonna do it my way, and it's not even their way. It's just the concept of it. It's the easy concept. They've been doing it for so long. It's so easy to them, but it's so practical. It's hard for people to rewire their brain within their actions to do something different, to change their ways, change the motives, change the concept, whatever. But anything new can be applied if you just even start slowly and apply it. It can be done. So think about that word, reinvent yourself, for a second. Go over it, write things down, and just see what you come up with, and see how it can apply. See how it can be applied in your life today. So, Fire and Ice, Alchemy Rising, Pages Born, out.